Devondre Campbell is really entitled and really stupid. And when you have guys that feel that they're better than this guy, they're better than this guy, and they're not playing, they end up becoming petulant children. I remember in high school, guys wouldn't play or he wouldn't want to, he'd quit the team. Oh, coach doesn't want to play me because, I don't want to play. Well, you're on the team, bro. Why don't you just practice and work hard and try to see if you can crack? No, 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 no. I don't want to play. If I don't start, I don't want to play. Okay. So you go ahead and go through all that hard work and you quit just because you're not getting your way. So a guy like Devondre Campbell can look at his head coach and not enter the game when he's requested to go into the game when he's needed because of injury. You have teammates that have had family tragedies, have been shot, and yet they show up and play while you are upset because you didn't get the minutes that you thought you were entitled to. This is the problem in our sports today, is that these athletes, when they come up, they have their ass powdered and pampered and told that they're the best at every particular level. They've been treated like kings, and people bend over backwards to make sure that they're happy and content. But what ends up happening when they get to the pros is that there's 52 guys that got the same type of treatment. So they're not going to give you that special treatment if you're just the guy on the team, which Devondre Campbell is. He's just a guy, a jag. He's not a superstar. He's not a great player. He's not a difference maker. He's a jag. And when you're a jag and you realize that you're a jag, you will look at a situation and say, well, we're losing, so I got to think about myself instead of still thinking about the team. You should be thinking about the team in a win. You should be thinking about the team in a loss. And for you to leave the game in the third quarter when your coach needs you and your teammates need you in a game that they can possibly win with a couple of plays that you might have helped change the course of the game. You didn't allow yourself to even have that option. You let your teammates down. Why? Because you want to be selfish, because there's this entitlement that these players have. So what are you saying to Kyle Shanahan, the 49ers, which they are going to cut you, because I've seen it in the actual report here. And Kyle Shanahan said it himself. He said, we're working through the semantics of exactly how to deal with it. But you guys heard it from me last night. You heard it from our players. His actions from the game is not something you can do on your team or teammates and still be a part of our team. So he's going to get cut. Players have come out and talked badly about him, badly about the situation. But what are you saying to the other 31 teams that are around the league? If you can be able to quit on your team, why should anybody give you a chance? So for me, this looks like a retirement. Ain't no way you think you're going to keep playing. Why would any franchise trust you with, first off, giving you money, right? Because they're giving you money so you can be able to be a professional and be there on time, be at practice, be a film study, all of these things, right? You have to be there, be professional. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, you still have to get there. Now they have to worry about you leaving mid-game because you're not happy about your role on the team. The fuck are you, 7? Burger King is hiring, though. Just be careful about the new tariffs that's in. May alter your money. So that's all I'm going to say about it. I mean, there's nothing really more to say, but there is this entitlement situation that we have in the NFL. This is like 2 weeks apart. Deontay Johnson. Now you have Devondre Campbell. Guys that are just not checking into games because of what? You're not happy with the role that you have? You think everybody's happy with the role that they have on teams? I'm sure that there's guys on the bench that are special teams that want to be starters. But they understand that their role on this particular team is not that right now. And it is what it is. Everybody wants to be the star and have the star role or be the leading actor in a movie. Some people are just extras. And the extras are needed too. They have a different role. We all have roles to play in our lives. Everybody can't be stars. And maybe, just maybe, you might need to look yourself in the mirror and realize that you're not that special.